Okay, I believe we're ready to get started. I want to welcome everyone for joining us today for the third annual NEO Honors Program Recognition Ceremony. My name is Keely Adams. I know most of you here and have had the chance to meet most of you, fortunately, and I serve as a director of the Honors Program. It has been my pleasure to work with honors students since the inception of this program in the spring of 2018. This ceremony has looked a little different each year. Our first year, we were in the Charles Banks Wilson Gallery. Last year, we were on Zoom, and now we're in Commons to accommodate for social distancing. But most importantly, we've continued this tradition of recognizing our students, and I'm so glad that you could be here with us today. Each person here is an avid supporter of the program, and in some way, you've each had an impact on the program and the students we're recognizing today. And this also includes all of our students and the support they show for each other. Each student we'll highlight today has met the requirements for completion of the NEO Honors Program. These requirements include completing 15 hours of honors coursework through honors-only classes and honors contract projects, and they've maintained a cumulative GPA of 3.5. Each student will receive a certificate of completion and cords from the National Collegiate Honors Council. To brag on this group of students specifically, as a class, they completed the fall 2020 semester with perfect 4.0 grade point averages. Yeah, a round of applause for them. These students had their freshman year of college abruptly interrupted by a global pandemic that we're still working through, but I'm very proud of them. They maintained the course and they proved themselves to be resilient leaders. Before we begin, I would like to take a few minutes to share some of the accomplishments that we've seen in the program this past year. At this event last year, when we were on Zoom, I announced we were working on articulation or transfer agreements with Missouri State University and Oklahoma State University. I'm happy to report that at this time, those agreements are now complete and will allow smooth transition for our students from NEO to those four-year institutions. While we were limited on what we could do this year, the students held our annual coat drive in the fall that benefited students on campus who were underprepared for an Oklahoma winter. Our honors general psychology class, we have a few of those students present today, served the nursing homes in our community by organizing a virtual program for the residents and giving them handwritten greeting cards. They also created appreciation poster boards and delivered fresh-baked Sodexo cookies to the workers in these centers. Although we were not able to hold our research symposium this spring, our students have continued to research and produce high-quality projects that you can see on display in the lobby of right outside the auditorium. I want to thank Jordan Adams for formatting these presentations and preparing the boards for our students today. While our graduates may not be happy to hear this, I'm excited to announce that we'll be traveling overseas in the May of 2022 for our first study abroad program. They are welcome to return and travel with us if they'd like. This is a 10-day program that will take students through Italy and Greece, and with the help of generous donors, we'll be awarding 6 stipends to help students with the cost of this trip. 3 of our current freshmen have already received the award, and 3 incoming freshmen will be awarded later this summer. At this time, I would like to welcome NEO's president, Dr. Kyle Stafford, and our vice president for academic affairs, Mr. Dustin Grover, to the stage to assist me in recognizing our graduates. A few instructions for our students. If you guys want to go ahead and rise from your seats and line up in alphabetical order, the order that you're in down the side of the room here. When I call your name, if you will come to the front of the stage and enter those by those stairs and exit on the stairs to my left. Our first graduate is Reagan Alsbaugh. During his time at NEO, Reagan has served as student body government reporter and senator, Sierra Club president, Native American Student Association vice president, LGBT and Friends treasurer, secretary, and president. He is an active member of Young Democrats and served on the Academic Appeals Board. Reagan is an officer for Phi Theta Kappa and on the President's Honor Roll. In 2019, Reagan was crowned the NEO Homecoming King. This fall, Reagan will be attending Missouri Southern State University to pursue a Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Reagan has been accepted into MSSU's honors program, our first student to articulate under the agreement we signed last spring. Upon graduating from MSSU, Reagan wants to pursue a PhD in psychology and work as a clinical psychologist. Congratulations, Reagan. Our next graduate is Victoria Harris. During her time at NEO, Victoria, or Tori as we know her, has served as the Aggie Society Secretary and has been a member of Collegiate Farm Bureau and NEO's Agriculture Ambassador team. Tori has been recognized on the Deans and President's Honor Rolls. This fall, Tori will be attending Oklahoma State University to continue her studies in agriculture business. Congratulations. Our next student could not be here with us today because she is playing on the Lady North softball team, but we still want to recognize Abby Ishmael. Abby is a member of the Lady North softball team, and last spring she was named a second-team academic All-American. Abby is a Top 10 Freshman Award recipient, a member of Phi Theta Kappa, and an academic scholar. Abby has been recognized on the President's Honor Roll for multiple semesters, and if we are lucky, Abby will continue at NEO this fall, having earned another year of NJCAA eligibility. Congratulations, Abby. Our next student we're recognizing is Patrick Kulovic. Patrick is a member of the NEO men's soccer team. For his accomplishments, he has been recognized as All-Region Second Team and Region 2 semifinal. Patrick made the NJCAA All-Academic Team, NEO's President's Honor Roll, and was inducted into our Phi Theta Kappa chapter. Earlier this spring, he received the Top 10 Freshman Award. This fall, he will continue both his academic and soccer career at Louisiana State University in Shreveport. Congratulations. Our next student to recognize is Miss Aubrey Lambertson. Aubrey has been on the Dean's Honor Roll and President's Honor Roll during her time at NEO. She was inducted into Phi Theta Kappa in the spring of 2020. She is currently serving as our Student Buddy Government Reporter. This spring, Aubrey was crowned NEO's Homecoming Queen, and I'm proud to announce that she represented the honors program in this competition. This fall, she'll be attending Missouri State University to pursue a degree in exercise movement science. She intends to apply for PA school after finishing the degree. I'm also happy to report that she will be attending MSU in their honors college, our first student to articulate under that agreement. Congratulations. Our final sophomore to recognize is Miss Holly Sylvie. During her time at NEO, Holly has served as Student Body Government President and Agriculture Ambassador and been active in Aggie Society and Collegiate Farm Bureau. She has been a member of both the horse judging and equestrian teams while maintaining her position on the President's Honor Roll. Earlier this spring, Holly received the Top 10 Freshman Award and most recently was named Outstanding Agriculture Graduate. This fall, Holly will transfer to Texas A&M to continue her studies in agriculture education. Congratulations. There are 4 additional gentlemen that I want to recognize today, 2 of whom are not with us. Their names are Colton Browning and Carter Chrisman. And these 2 young men graduated from NEO in the fall, both as graduates of the honors program. So they have received their cords and they have received their certificate, and they are both now at Oklahoma State University, very, very busily preparing for finals. So they could not be with us today, but I wanted to make sure to include them as part of this sophomore class. The 2 additional students that we are recognizing today are Christopher Harper and True Williams. First, I'd like to welcome Christopher to the stage. Christopher is finishing his freshman year at NEO this spring. Christopher dove headfirst into the honors program and will be completing the requirements for the program this spring. Last but certainly not least, I would like to welcome True Williams to the stage. True is also finishing his freshman year and completing the requirements for the honors program this spring. Hopefully next spring we will recognize both of these gentlemen again as part of their graduating class and their accomplishments here at NEO. I want to congratulate both of them on an outstanding accomplishment. At this time, I would like to welcome Dustin Grover, NEO's newly named Vice President for Academic Affairs, to the podium to share a few words with our graduates.
Thank you, Keely. I'll start off by saying congratulations to all of you guys. It's a great accomplishment. Another round of applause for this group. Also like to thank Keely Adams for being our program coordinator. The honors program obviously is one of the things we love about our campus. Also like to thank all the faculty involved. We have faculty who agree to teach many of our honors section classes, and also an even probably harder accomplishment for the faculty is dealing with some of our honors contracts, which means they're giving a specific student very detailed attention. So another round of applause for all of our faculty that helped. When this idea of an honors program kind of bubbled up about 5 or 6 years ago, when we, as Keely said a while ago, we started the first class 3 years ago. One of the purposes was to give our highest achieving students an opportunity to even reach even higher. All of you guys have done that and should be commended for your efforts in doing that. And you're going to take that on to the next stop, wherever you may go. So your next destination, what we ask you to do is to, number one, represent NEO very, very well, but continue that level of excellence because when you started it here and you finish it somewhere else, it gives us a really good name. So we love when NEO's in good graces with other places. So we appreciate all of you guys for that kind of level of effort that you brought. So on behalf of NEO administration, the faculty, and the staff, we're excited to recognize this 2021 honors group. We're excited to have you guys move on. We are disappointed not to keep you another semester. Would love to. I'm sure Keely Adams would as well. And we appreciate all the attendance today. So go NEO.
Thank you, Mr. Grover. We will now begin our awards presentation. Each year, the Honors Program recognizes students for excellence in service, excellence in research, and an outstanding program graduate. Students, if your name is called, please enter the stage so we can take a photo together. Our first award is for outstanding service. This award is given to the student whose compassion for serving others is evident in all they do. This spring, I am proud to announce that Victoria Harris is a recipient of our Outstanding Service Award. Everyone who knows Tori can attest to her compassionate, caring nature. As I reflected on her time in the program, I couldn't think of any event or service activity that she hasn't volunteered for. She has spent many hours at the Boys and Girls Club, gotten her hands dirty in the concession stand, collected coats for students in need, and helped in our most recent program event, the NEO Craft Fair. She is also quick to volunteer when we need a student to proudly represent our program at campus events. I know that she will always be the first student to respond to my countless emails, and I hope she knows how much I appreciate her. Congratulations. Our next award is for outstanding research. This award is given to a student who completed original research at a superior level. This student began his career at NEO researching local history, but over the past 3 semesters, he has spent time diving into topics within his own field of study. I am proud to announce that Reagan Alsbaugh is a recipient of our Outstanding Research Award. Come on up, but I have a few things to say about you. With guidance from Dr. Leslie Dykeman, Mrs. Lori Kurtz, and Mrs. Beth Blaylock, Reagan has researched subject matter that he can continue to build upon as he furthers his education. Just this semester alone, Reagan completed research projects focusing on the correlation between media, and aggression, and the role of technology in partner selection and relationships. Reagan also completed a comparative study of sexual assault reports across Oklahoma's 2-year colleges using data from annual campus reports. Additionally, he has looked at the impact between socioeconomic status and education, and this specific presentation is on display today in the lobby. Reagan works diligently and never strays from his goals. I'm proud of what he's accomplished, and I look forward to watching him succeed at Missouri Southern. Congratulations. Our final award is for Outstanding Graduate. This award is given to the student who has excelled in the areas of service, research, and participation in all program activities. This student has been a dedicated member of the program since the day they were accepted and has stood out as a leader throughout her time at NEO. I am proud to announce that Aubrey Lambertson is our 2021 Outstanding Graduate. Aubrey has participated in honors-only courses and completed in-depth research covering the Flint, Michigan water crisis for an honors contract project. Aubrey has served at the Boys and Girls Club, helped lead a project that financially benefited the Community Crisis Center, and has given her time to other events that serve the program. Aubrey has managed to excel not only within the honors program, but across campus. While it was not a determinant for this award, I am proud to announce that she was recently crowned Homecoming Queen, representing the honors program, so that was a first for us. I'm extremely proud of the work she has put in, not only to the honors program, but other areas of her life. She is one of the most motivated students I have ever met, and I know her determination and commitment will guide her to meet her goals as she continues at Missouri State University. Congratulations. In closing, I want to thank each one of you for attending today. I wish our graduates the very best of luck as your time at NEO comes to a close, sadly. It has been my absolute pleasure to work with this group and to get to know each of you better over this past year. It's evident that you are all incredible students, but more importantly, you are all incredible human beings. This is a selfless group, and I know you all could attest to that as well. I know each one of you will continue to make the world a better place. Please join me in congratulating them one more time. So this is only for those of you attending in person today because this is on a live stream, but I hope that you can join us afterwards now in the lobby for refreshments and to check out the awesome research that our students have completed over the past couple of years. Thank you for coming.